And we're back. Part 3, Massive Verse Fighting Card Game. Pocket Pair of Guns. Solis Game Studio. Flipping through the cards. Number 3. Starting with Infernal Girl Red. She's much stronger when she's winning and confident. If she ever falls behind, a lot of her power is lost. That's no good. Don't think I would enjoy playing her. Blazing Rush, 1 strength. Heal equal to the amount of damage dealt. Okay, she's going to have something similar to Radiant Black, I'm sure, to boost her attacks. She looks like a Super Sentai. With agility, flying intercept, swift if this counters an enemy ability. Ready this ability. Grab 2. If your enemy didn't deal you damage or play a grab, you deal 2 unblockable damage. Counters intelligence. If you do, gain 1 energy. Inferno Ignite. 2 intelligence. Vicious. If this counters an ability and enemy ability, it deals double damage. Light of Hope. 1 weapon. Hit. If you started this round with 3 HP or less, heal 1. That's dangerous. Dragonflight. If you block damage, heal 1. Or if you have equal or less HP than your enemy, deal 1 unblockable damage. If you have more HP than your enemy, deal 1 unblockable damage if you have more HP than the enemy. Don't think I like this character. Alright, Rest. At the end of the round, ready all your abilities and gain 1 energy. Dragon Blast. 3 ultimate. Hit, store this ability and lose all energy. If this ability does not hit, banish it. Ready 1. And then Moment of Doubt. Passive. At the end of each round, if you have more HP than your opponent, flip this ability. Blazing Confidence. Your damaging abilities get +1 damage. At the end of each round, if your enemy has more HP than you, flip this ability. Oh, same thing. No, it's not. Alright, last guy. Yeah, I think Infernal Girl Red might be my least favorite character so far. Alright, the Griffin. The Griffin can sacrifice his cards to unleash powerful combos. Use this short-term power carefully. It can hurt you in the long run. Expert level character. The 2nd expert level. Sacrifice his cards to unleash powerful combos. Might be cool. Alright, Unleash the Fragments. 2 strength. Block 1 damage. If this ability becomes banished, heal 1. And Disintegration Blast. 3 flight. Pierce. If this ability is countered or blocked, deal 1 unblockable damage. If this ability is countered, seal it. A sealed ability is exhausted. The next time it will be readied, it stops being sealed but remains exhausted. Okay, so it's double in the graveyard. That's dangerous. Okay, if it's countered, you gotta seal it, which you don't want your stuff to be sealed. You'd naturally tap it in the graveyard. Cool mechanic. Alright, then Crushing Despair, 1 intelligence. Stun. If you counter an enemy ability, they exhaust it. If this ability becomes, usually if you counter this stuff, they get that card bounced to hand. But if you stun them, then they gotta exhaust it, discard it. If this ability becomes banished, your enemy must exhaust an ability. Okay. Void Cannon, 1 weapon. If this ability becomes banished, your enemy takes 1 unblockable damage. Okay, everything ends. If you block damage, deal 1 unblockable damage. If this ability becomes banished, heal 1. Defend, block all damage. Yeah. And then Restless Hunt. The Rest. At the end of the round, ready all your abilities and gain 1 energy. This ability can be banished. If this ability becomes banished, you may ready an exhausted ability you didn't play this round. This turn. Sacred. This ability is always ready and can't be exhausted. Okay, but it can be banished though. Okay, different. Very different. Alright, then we got Memento Mori. The ultimate. 0 drop. 0 damage. Memori. This ability deals +1 damage for each of your banished cards. Store this ability and lose all energy. If this ability becomes banished, deal 1 unblockable damage. Ready this ability when you have +1 energy. Nothing on the back. And then we got Emissary of the Eternal Void, which is a passive, always active. At the end of each round, you may ready an exhausted ability you didn't play this turn. If you do, you may banish a different ready or exhausted ability. Emissary to the Eternal Void, same thing. Alright. Yeah, this seems by far the most interesting set of Pocket Paragons I've experienced out of the 3 that I have experienced so far. Alright, so hopefully I can get some gameplay of this done pretty soon. Either way, check out Solis Game Studios. They just dropped that Space Lion. Just dropped this Massiverse fighting card game. Just dropped this Acquisitions Incorporated. They got the Temporal Odyssey coming soon. One of the great dueling card game, board game companies out there, if you ask me. One of the best. Alright, so Oyo Games, like, comment, subscribe. Holler, holler, holler. Vulcan.